Morning, afternoon, evening. Distinguished delegates, dear colleagues and friends joining us online today. It is my great pleasure to welcome you to the CTBT Science and Technology Conference 2025, SNT 2025. Whether you're participating virtually from around the world, or you will be with us in Hofburg starting tomorrow, your presence here today underscores the global commitment to advancing the goal of the Comprehensive Nuclear Test Ban Treaty through science, innovation, and collaboration. This conference is more than a gathering. It is a celebration of progress, a forum for exchange, and a technology foresight opportunity for the verification regime. Over the next 5 days, together, we will explore the cutting edge of science and technology, address the challenges of our time, and strengthen the international cooperation that lies at the heart of the CTBT. The SNT 2025 conference is designed to inspire and engage. Each day is dedicated to a unique theme. Monday, today, set the stage as our opening day, where we lay the foundation for SNT 2025 conference. Tuesday is our high-level day, featuring keynote addresses during the high-level plenary with leaders who shape the policy and priorities of our global mission, and much more throughout the day. Wednesday is the Quantum Day, where we'll delve into the revolutionary potential of emerging technology for verification and beyond. Thursday is the Together Day, a celebration of partnership, diversity, and the collective effort that drives our success. And Friday, our Future Day, will focus on innovation and the bridge between generations of scientists involved in verification technologies, culminating in our closing plenary with awards ceremony, where we will recognize outstanding contributions presented this week. Our program is rich and dynamic. You can look forward to scientific keynotes, panel discussions, oral and e-poster sessions, and interactive exchanges that promise to challenge and inspire us. For those joining us online, the entire conference is live streamed on the SNT 2025 virtual platform, ensuring that distance is no barrier to participation. And for all participants, with the SNT 2025 mobile application, you have the full schedule, updates, conference information right at your fingertips. But SNT 2025 is not just about listening. It is about experiencing. I encourage you to explore our exhibits and interactive areas, including OSI exhibits, a virtual reality space, AI avatar kiosk, and even an escape room designed to test your problem-solving skill in a fun and engaging way. These spaces are here to spark curiosity, foster connections, and bring our community closer together. And we will also bring this exhibit to you in the live stream. To our online participants, your voice is just as important as those in the Hofburg Palace. Engage, ask questions through the SNT 2025 mobile application, and share your insights. To everyone, take this opportunity to connect, collaborate, and leave with new ideas and connections that will drive our shared mission forward. As we begin this journey together, let's remember why we are here: to ensure that the CTBT remains a cornerstone of global security, to harness the power of science and technology for peace, and to build a future free from threat of nuclear explosions. Let us make SNT 2025 a milestone in our collective effort. Let us learn, innovate, and inspire one another. Once again, welcome to this online day, the first day of SNT 2025. The stage is set, the future begins now. Thank you.
Good morning, good day, good evening, dear colleagues and friends. It's a pleasure for me to welcome you at SNT 2025, just after this introduction was from the IDC director and which is also the executive project executive of the SNT 2025, Dunia Keda. So I am Pierrick Mial, the coordinator of SNT 2025, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to this SNT 2025 on this online day of SNT 25. And my role now is to give you a few insights about the conference team, about the program, the tools that we have put in place for you to really enjoy the SNT 25, either if you're joining online or if you're joining, will be joining us in person in the next few days in Vienna. So your presence today makes the event truly special, and we really want to thank you for this. So before I go into some information about the tools that we have put in place and so that you can really enjoy the conference, I would like to acknowledge the work of the people that have worked on this SNT 25 preparations for more than a year now, and in particular the scientific team, because they have put together a very exciting program and which really recognize and express, and I want to recognize and express my gratitude to this team, because this is the people that have shaped SNT 25 that you will see this week. And this conference is more than about science, it's also about the people who make it possible, which is why I want to acknowledge them. So first of all, I want to say thank you to the core scientific team, Monica Christa, Luis Gaia-Piquet, Mario Zampoli, Thiago Oliveira, Jonathan Barre, who left us unfortunately already now, and the support team of Hossein and Hossein Hassani and Sherif Ali, so without who it would not have been possible to have this scientific program put together. I also would like to acknowledge the scientific program committee of SNT 2025, this pool of experts coming from around the world that have helped us for over a year in preparing the program of SNT. They really helped us to craft it into what it will be, what we will see in the next few days. And we appreciate that dedication to have been with us along the path in the past few months, and to design the program that we will be discussing, in particular all of these keynotes, the scientific panels, and the technical session that we'll have throughout the week. I also want to thank the program conveners that we will see during the week. Many of these chairpersons, conveners, will be in the Hofburg. Some of them will be today online with you, and they will be guiding you through the program and guiding our speakers through the program as well. So all together, we have really put together a very diverse and dynamic lineup, and I believe you will really truly enjoy it. I also want to acknowledge the team members of SNT 2025 that are working tirelessly behind the scene and the local committee members and partners that are really the one that has to work over the past few months to make this happen, and that have done essential work to make us ready today. So these people, they have really helped us to build the best conference possible, and without them, there would not be an SNT 2025. So I really want to acknowledge their effort, their work, and this is really the power of working together that has brought together this SNT today. So with this acknowledgement of the team and the workers behind the scene, I also now want to talk about a little bit about the virtual platform and the mobile app. Just to tell you, so if you're watching this, if you're watching me now, you're on the virtual platform where you will have all the live video channels throughout the week. We will also make the videos on replay on demand after they have been put, they have been finished, and then you can really tailor yourself your conference week so that you can watch and visit everything you want to see, and you can watch every session after the fact so that you don't miss anything of SNT 2025. You will also see there is a lot of interactive features in the virtual platform, which will enable you to interact with keynote speakers, with speakers of our session, with the e-poster presenters and the panelists. So if you have a question, jump in the virtual platform, and then you can ask your question when the sessions are live, and we will do our best to transmit the question to the speakers. Thanks to our moderator that will be working behind the scene. So the virtual platform is more than a tool. It's a place where you can learn. It's a place where you can collaborate, or at least start collaborating, and no matter where you are in the world. So we hope that you will make best use of it and really enjoy this platform we put together in the past few weeks. I also want to encourage you to download the mobile application. You have received it in the past few days. We put it online just days ago. And this mobile application, as the IDC director mentioned previously, puts every corner of the SNT 2025 right at your fingertips. And it will give you access to the full conference program, to all the sessions that will be happening, speaker details, but also the abstract and the link to their presentation if you want to look at what they will be presenting. You will also receive notifications on the app, which will be helping you to stay on top of the information, and it will help us to share information that are happening throughout the day. So please install the app. It's really your gateway to a successful SNT, and it will also allow you to create your own program. We also want you to download the mobile app, and this is very important because we would like to hear from you about your favorite e-posters and favorite oral presentations. So during the week, we will open the voting for each of the oral sessions, each of the e-poster presentations, so that you can vote for who is the best early career presentation and who is the best oral presentation, who is providing the best e-poster presentation. And at the end of the week, we will put all of this together, put the results and present the results at the closing plenary on Friday afternoon, where we will be presenting all of these 7 awards, yes, 7 awards at the closing plenary, and present the winners of these awards. So we count on you to vote, and please download the app, vote, and let us know what you have really enjoyed at SNT 2025, so that we can recompense the best presenters. So with this, I want to encourage you to engage, to let us know if you're online, what are your questions, by sharing your insights. We also hope you will be watching us if you are not in Vienna with us this week, but please ask us your questions, as I mentioned. And we also hope to see many of you starting tomorrow at 10 o'clock and for the high-level plenary in Hamburg, where we will be able to interact in person as well. So this is the stage is ready for a very successful and very intense SNT week. Again, look at the program. It is very dense. We know we have built a large program, but we are quite excited to share it with you, and we hope to count on you and see you in the next few days. Last of me for today, I would like to thank you again, everyone, for watching. Thank all the colleagues that have been working on this together with us for building this SNT 2025. We are very happy and proud of what we have accomplished, and we hope it will be a very successful and unforgivable experience. So thank you to all the presenters as well. The scientific keynote that you will hear just in a few minutes now. The first 2 keynotes will be about the Myanmar earthquake and the Kamchatka earthquake that were recent. And I will give the floor to Monica Christa and Mario Zampoli in a few seconds that will lead you to this, the beginning of this afternoon. So thank you for listening, and have a good SNT week. Thank you.